Hey guys, this is Super Review Show for another episode of Why You Should Watch. This is a show where I break down movies or TV shows that you guys should just check out no matter what, and because the movie is just that good, and maybe you haven't seen it before, or you're used to it or whatever. Today I'm talking about Rocky. Rocky is one of those films that really was the start of the Rocky franchise. Truthfully, Rocky franchise started because of this one movie. Now, yes, the continuing sequels got a little ridiculous and cheesy and whatnot, how Rocky's this undefeated champion. I get it. But if you really want to get to know a really solid, incredible film, Rocky is the start of it all. It actually launched Sylvester Stallone's career, too, as an actor. He is one of my... First off, Sly Stallone, you're great. I love you. You're awesome. They're talking about doing a Drago spinoff now at this point of the Rocky franchise. Look, this franchise needs to end sooner. Creed was great, but we don't need a Drago spinoff. We don't need a Mickey prequel. Come on, guys. Let's be real. It would be so strange to do that. But I will say this. Rocky won Best Picture of the Year for 1976. It was and Sylvester Stallone wrote the script. The film was shot in 28 days, I found out. It was based around Thanksgiving. So if you're looking for a Thanksgiving movie come Thanksgiving, watch Rocky. I just want to say that. But Rocky, most boxing movies are based around the same premise, like an underdog fighter. He kind of almost, basically, for those who don't know, Rocky's about a movie about a guy named Rocky Balboa. And Rocky, he gets selected to, hey, you're a pretty good fighter. How would you like to fight against the heavyweight champion of the world? And he almost beats him. He does not beat him. He almost beats him. And he shows how talented and professional Rocky was. He almost beat the champ. He almost beat the most successful player, the most successful boxer out there. So it's pretty cool. Another thing I want to mention about this movie is that it won Best Picture. It won 3 Academy Awards that year. I think Sylvester won an Oscar for Best Acting or something like that. I don't remember the specifics of the actual the Academy Awards specifically, but I do know that a lot of actors, they brought back Burgess Meredith, who was in the Batman TV show as Penguin. He brought him in there as Mickey, his trainer. Rocky. Most boxing films are kind of similar premise to an extent. It's an underdog. It kind of fights. He fights his way up, like Southpaw and Slugfest. There's a couple other films out there like that, but this is the one that is the true epitome of just awesome entertainment. So I love it. This is a great movie too. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's one of the only movies I've ever given a 10 to. I have to check my IMDb status, but I'm pretty sure it's the only film I've ever given one of the only films I've ever given a 10 out of 10 to. And that shows you how good Sylvester Stallone did a good job with it. The director didn't direct it though, even though he went on to become a great director. But Rocky was one of those films that it stood the test of time. It was an all-around great. And one of the best things I love about Rocky is that it does not take place in New York City. It does not take place in Los Angeles. It takes place in Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. For all of our Philadelphian viewers out there, we love you. You guys are the home place of Rocky. And on my road trip last summer, I got to go up the Rocky steps, and I went up the Rocky. I saw the Rocky statue. It was awesome. Big Rocky fan right here. Big fan of the franchise. Big fan of Sly Stallone in general. He is great. But Rocky was the start of a lot of things for him. He started him as an actor. Started him as a professional athlete, a professional actor. Him as an incredibly talented individual as well. But Rocky, they're talking about doing more stuff with it now. I think they should just stop. I mean, as big as a fan as I am, the first film was in 1976. Do we really need to make another franchise film based on the Rocky franchise? No, we don't. Put it to bed. It's okay. It has lasted a long legacy. The sports film genre has gone on for a long time with it. Stop. You're good. There's no need for a Drago spinoff, a Mickey prequel, a Apollo Creed prequel. We don't need that stuff. We do not need it. So put that out there right now. Unpopular opinion for some people, but I don't think we need a Rocky 7. The Rocky 6 was a perfect send-off for the character. Plus, he has cancer now, according to Creed. Come on, we don't need this. But Rocky is an all-around great movie. If you've not seen Rocky, get on it. That's why I think you should watch Rocky. Just because, for several reasons. It takes place in a different city. It's an all-around great story. If you're looking for a Thanksgiving movie to watch sometime soon, it's August 1st now. But if you watch it in November, it's a great movie to watch during the holidays. I just think it's a great movie overall. So that's going to do it for this episode of Why You Should Watch. Thanks so much for watching this video. And for all of us here at The Super Review Show, the J-Man is off to rock. We'll see you guys later.